What's up, everybody? Today is my last day in Texas, and I did not think it'd be right to leave the state without trying some amazing barbecue. So today we are in Kileen, Texas at Band of Brothers BBQ, where inside they have the Chuck Norris Barbecue Challenge. I'm gonna have 1 hour to eat a lot of barbecue. It's only been defeated by one person, Greg the Savage Wilson. I'm hoping to join him up on the Wall of Fame. It's $120 if I fail, but should I win, I get the meal for free, an awesome shirt. We're gonna go inside, find out if the barbecue can live up to the name that they gave it. Let's go inside and find out.
Money, dude. There you go, bud. I'm assuming you're sitting there.
Yes, sir.
There you go, bud.
That is perfect.
Starting to lean like a little tower of Pisa right now.
Yeah. Okay guys, so this is it. It did topple over, which was kind of expected, but you saw everything that was put into it. There's actually been a change. This was not a change of rules, as my misunderstanding of the rules. So there's actually not even a time limit with this challenge. The current winner did it in 59 minutes. They kind of want to see if I was going to be able to do it in under an hour. But yeah, you can actually just come in here, order when they open, and you have until they close, which is roughly 9 hours. So I guess technically there is a 9-hour time limit for maybe 7 pounds of food, but we're not going to take that long. We're about ready to dive in, and let's do this. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, we're going to start right now. Let's do this. Lots of brisket, pulled pork on the top. Delicious. Hey everyone, welcome to today's video where I am at Band of Brothers BBQ taking on the Chuck Norris Challenge. Now if you're going to name a challenge after a legend like him, well, it better be a knockout. And I'm pretty certain everyone knows who Chuck Norris is, but for those of you who don't, I will be listing a few of the very well-known facts about him on the screen throughout the video.
Big floor.
I'm really digging all the flavors mixing together. A lot of texture. As you saw in the beginning of the video, there are layers upon layers of meat and sides all stacked up and then smoked. It did end up imploding on itself, but that's quite alright. The flavors are incredible, and I actually got to sample some of their meats before the challenge, so I already knew this was going to be a great challenge. Good stuff, Chris.
Soon. Not right now.
Kinda does, don't it?
We'll be back.
Old Guy Eats and I were planning on doing a collab on this challenge, but he decided on doing the chili dog challenge at the Trinidad Cafe instead. Now I totally understand that. This is a much bigger challenge, and it comes with a $120 price tag should you lose. That's definitely something you want to consider before attempting this behemoth. Unbelievable.
Glad you're enjoying it.
I got a couple of spicy pickles already. That was delicious. No, I don't need anything.
Now the jalapenos, or spicy pickles as they call it, added just the right amount of heat to the challenge, and I like that they were raw and they picked up some of the smoky flavor when he put them into the smoker. Now even though all the barbecue is piled on top of each other, I'm finding myself digging around and going after the mac and cheese because it pairs so good with these jalapenos.
Is it good?
Really.
Tasty. Looks good.
It all blends together pretty good too.
That's nice.
The fritos give a great texture change. I like that.
The Fritos did add some needed texture, and to my surprise, they stayed crunchy throughout the entire challenge. And while I'm thinking of it, it would be impossible for me to list all the facts about the man who can kill 2 stones with 1 bird. So if you have a favorite one that I missed, let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to hear them.
If we can make it through yesterday, we can make it through anything. That was a hot restaurant.
Well, the Texas heat was pretty aggressive, but it was nothing like the day before in Trinidad where we did the chili cheese dog challenge. It was in the upper 90s and there was no air conditioning at all. And needless to say, it made it a lot more challenging, but hey, we survived, we got through it, and on to the next one.
Got a lot of sausages left. It's the regular and the pepper jack. Got the chicken and the ribs, a little bit of potato. Everything's still tasting very good. No complaints.
There were 2 types of sausages here. One was their regular sausage and the other is their smoked jalapeno pepper jack sausage. Now I got to try both of these before the challenge and they were so good. They're made in-house, they're smoked in-house, but the casing did slow me down quite a bit, almost like a roundhouse kick to the face.
Hey, you're getting there, you're getting there.
I'm trying
Have
to
you
eat.
had any jalapeno moments? Or that you're feeling
Oh,
them?
no, they're
You're
good.
tasting them. You're finding them. Okay. All right. Don't save those till the end.
Not this time.
Not this time.
Yeah.
Better strategy this time.
Right?
You know, I think she may have seen the Big Buford challenge where all the jalapenos mysteriously showed up at the end of the challenge, almost causing a less than desirable outcome.
Either the turkey or the brisket. That was amazing.
You know, I've said it many times that brisket is at the top of my list for barbecue choices, but the smoked turkey was right there with it. It was super juicy and had a great smokiness to it. And oh my, pair it with some mashed potatoes and you're going to have to find a good place to take a long nap.
Perfect.
Doing all right? I got smoked pecan cobbler, smoked apple cobbler.
I saw that pecan cobbler. It's yelling at me.
Yeah, you just let me know. We got ice cream back here.
There you go.
I've got smoked pecan cobbler and I've got smoked apple.
Yes, you heard it right. They even smoked their own cobblers. There was apple and pecan available, and after the challenge, Amber and I shared the pecan cobbler with some good old vanilla ice cream. I've never had a smoked cobbler before, and it was perfect. Of course, I'm getting ahead of myself right now, and I'm finishing up on this loaded baked potato where I can then move on to the half chicken and ribs.
Getting there, Eli.
Sure. I look like I'm 25.
You know, I don't think Amber agreed with that, but hey, I can pretend, right? Who am I kidding? I can feel that senior discount knocking on the door as we speak.
Look at that.
Falling off the bone and super delicious, but I did want to do my best to make sure I got everything I could and leave no doubt. This can be a little tricky and time consuming as well, but we're doing pretty good on time.
Alright, I'm gonna try these ribs. They look great.
Okay, just 4 ribs is all that separates me from defeating the Chuck Norris challenge, and this was one of the challenges I was most excited to try on this trip. The way it was presented was really cool, and I love the name of it as well, because let's be honest, this is the only way I will ever get to defeat Chuck Norris. I want to thank Band of Brothers for welcoming us into their restaurant. I really wanted to do a Texas barbecue challenge while I was down here, and it was incredible. Thank you to Chris for joining me on the last few challenges, and of course, I want to thank you for watching and supporting the channel. I'm going to hop off here and let you finish watching the video, and until the next one, I hope you have a blessed week.
Alright, last rib, delicious. Let's get it done. What? I got 3207, or what you got?
About 32, 31 and some change.
All right.
Walking in.
Nice. Almost. I told Christine I was going to try doing 35, so I did that. All right, guys, that is the Chuck Norris Food Challenge. Amazing barbecue. Love the structure of it. It's something a little bit unique. Very fitting for the name. The brisket, turkey, sausage, honestly every bit of it was absolutely delicious. So anyway, for winning that, I get the meal for free is $120 should you lose. But I'll be the second winner right behind Greg Wilson. And I get this awesome shirt for winning. Love these custom shirts, and I will wear this with pride. Got my first Texas barbecue challenge done, and might give me a little dessert here in a minute, but if you like that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'm going to see you next time.